Hi, Grandma Mary here, and I'm here to tell you how to easily add an admin to your Facebook page. Now, it's sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's flaky. It's Facebook. Flaky is its middle name here. So, if you're on your page, you just go into settings, and then you go into page roles here over on the left, and you can start typing someone's name. Now, there's a couple of things that make this process a little bit easier. One is if you're Facebook friends with someone, then it's sometimes easy. You can just start typing their name, and their name actually comes up as their Facebook name with their photo right there. Boom. Now, the other thing you can do, if you're not friends with them, you could type in their Facebook or their email address. So, for example, I know Phyllis Cares is at gmail.com, and then when I type that in, oh, you got to add your password. That always happens. And so now she's made an editor again. Now, I can always change the role from there to be an editor as the default. You want to be careful who you add as admins, because they could perhaps delete your page or something like that. So you gotta be careful about doing this. But sometimes you type their address and it says pending, and that's usually not a good thing. So I'll just leave Phyllis as an admin for the moment. And so if you're typing in the email address and it says pending, that sometimes could not work. Sometimes it doesn't get to them. Other times they have to go find it. They could look in their pages area. So there's an area where you can go to on Facebook, facebook.com/pages. And here is where you see some invites. And it may be in this section right at the top is usually where that's at. If you're waiting for someone to add you as an admin and it says pending, you should go check here. But sometimes that doesn't even work. So there's another workaround to do this. You have to log in as your page. So you go in and log in specifically as your page. You see at the top now is my page name. You switch over with this little down arrow here. And now what I can see up here at the top is the people who've recently liked my page. And I can click on See All. And now I could go make the last person who liked my page an admin. So that is also very helpful to make someone an admin, to make sure that that person who wants to be the admin of your page likes your page first and has liked it recently. So you could make this person an admin. Now, you have to be careful with that, because once you make them an admin, you want to make sure you change those settings in there so you know that they're not a full admin and maybe they're just an editor. So you have to watch those settings, because the full-on admin people can possibly delete your page or mess with it in bigger ways than just the editors or other things. So that's how you can easily add an admin. Remember, you have to be logged in as your page. Then you go up to the little people setting and then make someone an admin from there. Hopefully that helps. I know Facebook is flaky, but, it is what it is. All right, talk to you next time.